All right, guys, we're back. I'm not a criminal attorney. I'm not here to give legal advice, but I am here to give you the real on this Diddy trial. Before I start talking about the witness testimony, I wanted to give you an overview about how the parties are going to put on their evidence. So as I stated in my last video, the federal government has the opportunity to go first. The federal government has the burden. They have the burden to prove that Diddy committed these crimes. The defense does not have to prove nothing. All they have to do is plant reasonable doubt in the minds of the jury that the federal government didn't make their case, that Diddy did not commit these crimes. Even just a little bit of doubt, doesn't even have to be 100% doubt, just a little bit to make them question the validity of these charges that the federal government has brought against Diddy. Now, when the federal government, and I'm going to interchange those words because I'm used to being at the state level, forgive me for that, but when the federal government calls their witness, they engage in what is called direct examination. On direct examination, they will ask their witness open-ended questions that allows the witness to explain their answer to the question. During direct examination, the defense, who's sitting there on defensive mode, they have the opportunity, if they disagree with a line of questioning, to object to that line of questioning. The judge has to rule on that objection. If you hear or see the judge saying, you won't hear anything because it's not televised or there's no cameras allowed in the courtroom, but if you see in the transcripts or online, oh, the defense or the federal government objected something, that means that they disagree with the line of questioning that the party was asking. So once an objection is raised, if you see that the judge overruled the objection, that means that the party can proceed with the line of questioning that they were asking because the judge didn't see an issue with it. If you see that the judge sustained the line of questioning, that means that the party has to cease that line of questioning and move on to a different line of questioning. And so that is how that works. Now, while the federal government is engaged in direct examination, the defense then has the opportunity to come back, the opposite party has the opportunity to come back and question that witness, which is called cross-examination. So basically they are crossing that witness, and in cross-examination they are using leading questions. So those questions are triggering a yes or no response. We don't want no explanation. We simply just want yes or no. Is your name Andrea Snipes-Booker? Yes. That's it. Don't give me no explanation. Don't give me nothing. And oftentimes, when you are able to watch it in person, you will see the party that's doing the cross-examination cut people off when they get to explaining. Or they'll come back and say, but is that a yes? Or was that a no? So it's leading questions. It's basically giving you questions that only require a yes or no response. So with that, in the next video, we're going to talk about the federal government's witness testimony, and then we'll get into what the defense did on cross-examination. So we'll address the direct examination first, and then we'll get into cross-examination. Stay tuned.